Hello everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. We left off last episode mostly bitching about the IC cost of fucking infantry divisions because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. And I have an idea though. I am going to go to Finland.
Oh. I see where this is going.
Let's see. Buy production license of... Can I buy production license of infantry?
You might be able to.
Infantry. And I would like, let's see, 15 would make up a corps.
Yeah.
And how much money do you want for them? Do you need money for anything?
I could use a little bit of money, but I don't need huge amounts. I'm getting 8 a day, but I only have 300 right now.
Oh, okay. How's 20,000 sound?
Wait, okay. Sure, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Now what we do is we go to production. We put all the Finnish infantry at the top. Oh, this is going to be so fucking annoying. Delete those infantry divisions we made, except for the one that's already partially produced. Let's go ahead and unpause this. And we go back to the production queue, go land forces.
Yeah, just make the divisions without the infantry.
And the production cost of everything is just so goddamn fucking high. It's 5 IC just for the division HQ. How much does division HQ cost for you?
Let me actually have a look at that. It's 3.5.
Okay, so that's the. It's only a little bit more. Okay, so land forces, division HQ. Apparently, we're just not like serious. Yeah, like light transport and truck transport cost. They both cost 15. And civilian trucks cost 15. Civilian trucks. That's just requisitioning fucking Fords.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with this? This doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Oh, I think what it is, the trucks and such will take probably the support practical or the mobile unit practical, but the half-tracks take the armor practical.
Well, I guess you guys are getting fucking horses then, because that's the only thing that I can goddamn afford to use. Oh my god. Alright, so, then...
Oh, I stole infantry support tanks to level 5 from the British.
Alright, how much does an artillery brigade cost for you? Just regular artillery.
8.8.
18.
What?
Regular artillery costs more than medium artillery.
Yeah, medium... Actually, yeah, they do. Even for me.
And more than heavy artillery. I don't think this is working right. I don't think this is fucking right.
Yeah, I think Marneman has been having some brain files in there.
I don't understand this. Well, there's artillery. Let's see. Heavy anti-tank. Heavy anti-tank, 11. Assault guns, 3.
What? I don't actually have assault guns to compare, but yeah.
Apparently, assault guns are only they only cost 3 IC, and they only cost 3 more days to build.
Okay, that is odd.
I feel like this whole thing is fucked up. Like these problems didn't exist before. Motorized machine gun battalion, 17. Flame tanks, 2.6. One-day difference in time. For motorized machine guns. So making a flame tank is is 8 times easier than strapping a 50 cal on the back of a truck.
Well, I mean, I guess we can just embrace it and go full tank.
Just what the goddamn hell, game? Oh my god. All right. Engineers. Engineers perfectly reasonable. 8.
Yeah, the engineers cost 5.5 for me.
And I need some recon. Fucking. Why is recon so expensive?
How much does it cost for you?
Well, let's see. Armored cavalry, 34.
What?
Armored recon, 12. Light recon, 11. Recon cavalry, 10.
Yeah, recon cavalry for me is only 3.
So mine is over 3 times the cost. For how much? For how big of is a recon cav battalion for you?
Let me have a look. 500 men.
Mine's 800. So 300 more men for 300% the cost. More than 300% the cost. No, not interested in nuclear research.
There we go. Annex Portugal, finally.
Jesus Christ. The division with no infantry in it, so just the support units, is 51 IC. That's more than I was paying before for the entire fucking division.
I can build a tank factory. Sure. Not that I'm probably going to use it all that much, but... Then,
My brain's going to explode.
I don't blame you.
Well, this basically means that I can't make anything anymore. An infantry division costs... One infantry division costs a quarter of my entire IC. For one infantry division. You know what's funny is, I said, no, I have no interest in nuclear research. Then my spies stole nuclear research from the Soviets. Excuse me. I wish I could see, like, all the modifiers that were affecting this.
I'm not sure if there's a debug mode in this as there is in other Paradox games.
Yeah, I'm just, like, looking over various things, trying to figure out where there could be any modifiers. Because it doesn't actually show... I can't actually see those. I'm looking for these modifiers. I'm not seeing modifiers. Oh, it's a 1943.
Yep.
Alright, focus, boost, short-term investment. Guess we'll focus on the army, land build speed. Or we can just do industry. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I usually take just the industry and boost the existing factory, so that's plus 25% extra IC. Oh, the Germans transported some troops into East Prussia.
Increase our national unity. That's what we're doing. Because my national unity is bad and I feel bad. Industrial efficiency. IC efficiency plus 14%. Is that going to make a difference? Just let a day tick by and see if it changes anything. Alright, let's refresh the production menu. No, it didn't change anything. So it doesn't have an active effect on it?
No, I think the IC cost of different units is only updated once the practical changes.
So this just leads to more questions. There's the more answers I get leads to more questions. Because then that leads to the question is, how did the IC production for my last run of infantry go from 58 to 41 if it doesn't change after it's been put on the queue?
Okay, let's move that unit over there.
Let's see. Armament Minister. Money. Consumer goods during peacetime. Really party support. No. No, I don't need to change that. Minister of Security. No, you're pretty good as is. Oh, let's just look through my politics, see if I need to fire anybody. Oh, these guys are all the same, so...
Okay, some of the fortifications on the Spanish border are doing alright.
That guy. And everybody else gets to... Well... If only I knew. I mean, buying Finnish infantry does save me a little bit, because it's paying 21 for the infantry for a division. Add that to... So that added that to the rest of it, that puts it at 72 for a division total, when I was paying 91 before. So buying Finnish infantry saves me 20 IC on a division.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, quite frankly, you might as well just go for the mechanized divisions then, because I think those are going to be a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, let's for funsies here. Just build a mechanized division and see what the game tells me. So, half tracks. Let's pop back up to the top. We're gonna go for mechanized. So there's that, and then medium artillery, because that's the fastest. Self-propelled artillery is not worth it. Not worth it. It's twice the cost of medium, and 2.5 times the production time. I love the assault gun. The assault guns are cheap as... Wait, what? Assault gun Brigade 12? Whatever. You do you, game. You do you. Tank destroyers. Yes, we want the tank destroyer. What's the difference between the medium and the regular?
Difference in armor and piercing.
The medium is... Oh, this doesn't make any fucking sense. The medium one is better, is cheaper, and costs in less time to build than the regular one.
What?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Regular one, 15 IC. Medium tank destroyer, 12 IC. Regular tank destroyer, 265 days to build. Medium tank destroyer, 190 days to build. Did we break the game?
No sense. We may have broken the game at some point, but I don't think it's entirely our fault.
I don't blame me entirely for this. Alright, so we've got... I don't have any engineers or support in here yet, so combat engineers, which are apparently just Well, no, they're slow as shit, though. I don't want those. Yeah, quartermaster. So, Armored Engineer Battalion does not count as engineers. Interesting.
That's odd.
It counts as support.
Ah.
Yep, that's weird. Okay, nope, that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. So these naval engineers, motorized engineers, armored engineers. Do these count as engineers? What engineers? 31 I see. For an entire year? For 300 days?
It sounds a bit extra, quite frankly.
When did I break the game this badly?
I think it's been always a bit broken, at least this mod.
I'm just... I don't know. Light armor takes longer to build than regular armor?
I think it might be something that the mod tries to make the AI do more heavier units that way. But it's a damn broken way to do that.
Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. This is fucking insane. Okay, what about anti-aircraft guns? Self-propelled anti-aircraft guns, almost 30 IC. For strapping a fucking anti-aircraft gun on the back of a goddamn truck.
Oh, I got assault gun blueprints from Germany.
Oh my god.
I can now have a look how much they cost for me. 12 IC.
For what?
Assault gun.
I think that's the same as me right now. It's 12. I think I was looking. I think earlier. Let's see. Production. Hang on. Brigades and battalions. Assault gun brigade is 11, and I think there's a battalion. Assault gun battalion is a 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a look at the battalion actually, but yeah, that is a bit over 4.
So some things for me and you line up perfectly, and some things are ridiculously skewed.
Yep.
And you know what's interesting about that is I've built like dozens of battalions of assault guns. And you've built 0, and the IC cost is the same.
But it's not, you got slightly lower, but it's not huge difference there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Shouldn't there be a difference considering I've built like thousands of them?
Well, it depends on your armor practical. Or actually, it might... let me have a look. Which one does it use? Assault guy. It uses armor practical.
Yeah, it uses armor practical. Let's see, technology. My armor practical's 5. What's yours?
0.
Yeah.
So they should be about 25% difference there, but...
But they're not.
There is.
Should I keep building industrial zones?
I don't really do those.
I don't even know what they do.
They give you new industrial zones on the map so you can get, from the different events, they can then get some bonuses.
So now I'm at the point of like, okay, I'm desperately trying to build divisions that aren't IC-ly broken. So like engineers are basically out of the running for me unless I do the combat engineers, but I can only put those on like infantry because they're so slow. If I want any of the engineers that actually... No. Naval engineers. Engineers don't count as engineers for some reason.
What?
So if you put on the engineers that are marked orange, they count as engineers. But if you put on the regular engineers, they count as support.
Huh.
In terms of the combined arms bonus. So now what I'm doing is going through and desperately trying to build divisions that don't have ridiculous IC costs.
Yeah, they are indeed considered as support instead of
armored
engineers.
cavalry is 3 times the production cost of armored recon. What is the difference? It's got higher light attack. It costs 4 times longer to build and 3 times the IC. My poor brain.
You're not the only one. But yeah, in all likelihood, it probably means that Germany is also building dirt cheap units. Although I am quite sure that also for Germany, the infantry divisions are ridiculously expensive.
It's kind of hard to tell what's what these days with everything so wonky. There's so many things I want to add to this guy, but I'm so afraid to. I could add him. How fast are infantry tanks?
They're not particularly fast, I don't think.
They're fast enough. Yeah, an entire mechanized division costs less than the infantry divisions.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just put a bunch of these on, too.
Actually, let me have a look. If I was to buy some blueprints for your mechanized, IC cost would be 7.5.
Yeah, they're cheap. For some reason, they're cheap.
We actually... Oh.
I got my first rocket attack, or my first flying bombs done.
I finally get the aircraft prototype evaluation. Level 1.
Okay, where is rocket? Okay, so no, I don't think it's going to be worth building rockets, because I got 0.2 rocket practical for that, and they take, like, most of a year to build.
Yeah, they take a long while. Actually, let me have a look, because I'm pretty sure that you got the helium, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you did. It's on the German border.
Who's a precious dog?
Poland.
Yeah, the next ones will be done next December.
Ooh.
Well, this December. I mean, I thought it was still this. I forgot the year ticked over. But still, that's definitely not worth it for 20 IC. I'll just take those off.
Yeah, you could probably make a mechanized division with them.
Yeah. How could mechanized troops cost more than regular infantry? Or less than regular infantry? By a lot!
Well, I mean, yeah, my personal record on doing the mechanized division as Romania was 4 IC for the whole division.
Well, which one was the one that you said was broken and reduced the cost?
Armored engineer, I believe.
So for me, the armored engineers are literally the most expensive thing I could build. They take almost a year and cost almost 40 IC.
Hmm.
Armored Engineer Brigade, 37.26 IC for 285 days. That's almost as much as an entire infantry division used to cost for armored engineers. All right, let's test something. Let's take off those and put these on. See what it does. Yeah, no, it doesn't reduce the cost for me.
Yeah, I did have the first level of the automotive construction industry for that, so that did have an effect.
Alright, I don't need these. No need for ships. Gotta have all these Finnish troops coming down. I like to like we just sent your guys up to Finland to train my guys up to Finland to train them is what I like to think.
Probably. I mean, that is what happens in real life.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the NATO countries just send people to get Arctic training in Finland. However, I do believe we are out of time for this one.
Alrighty, well, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.